Yo, what's going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back today with the 8th installment of my Washington Redskins Playbook breakdown. And we're going to go through some more shotgun passes and possibly runs. I'll be 100% honest with you guys. I didn't exactly prepare for this episode, so I don't know what plays I'm getting into, but I know the last time we talked about the bunch formation out of the shotgun, and there's one other play I'd like to go over because I don't think I did. Um, and it's a nice trio of plays. So it's going to be shotgun bunch offset, and I showed you guys the skins deep dig, and we're just going to run through that once more really quick, because it's a nice way to basically mix up three plays I'm going to show you. So if you remember from last time, this is what we've done. Uh, and our primary target is going to be Golden Tate. The circle route looks like it might be covered this time. Just got to be patient, and there he is. Did he fumble? I think he fumbled. Run through it once more, and he should be open this time. Just catch him on his break. So again, I'm not going to spend too much time on it because that's what we did last time. But sometimes I like to no huddle on people, and I don't do it all game. Let's respot the ball. Just give ourselves some more room here as well. And I don't, like I said, I don't no huddle. I'm not one of those douchebags that no huddles all game. But sometimes, especially when I'm trying to, get a score before halftime, I'll get in this formation and I'll always pick the skins deep dig. Because that way you can audible to the read option, which is in the middle, and the PA read, which is on the right hand side. So I'm gonna pick skins deep dig again, and we're gonna go to random play, and hopefully I can. So to audible into the read option, you're just gonna hit square and then your right analog stick downward. So now that it goes right into the read option, and this is obviously nothing special about it. It's just reading and reacting. Um, just run it a couple more times here. And I probably could have scored off of that if I didn't do the back juke. So, again, you have to keep in mind that you're catching your opponent off guard because you are no huddling. And, nice juke, Marshawn. So then, if you keep hustling to the line, you're going to eventually confuse them. If you hit that read option enough times in a row, you then can hit square and R1, which is the PA read. And the one adjustment I make on this is my tight end Zach Miller R1 right here. We're going to hot route him, so triangle R1, and then we're going to put him in an out route. So hit your right directional button. He's kind of my fail safe. My primary target is going to be circle, and for this pass, depending on how the defense plays it, you really want to kind of down throw it. Pass lead down is what I meant to say. I drew a blank there. Or you can be in risk of getting an interception. Now there, I still pass led down, and I got lucky because it looked like it was square was wide open. Um, so let's do it again. I'm sorry, X was wide open. Um, but like I said, my primary target, and again, pass lead down, you do get a lot of cool catch animations. I know the Kelvin Johnson fantasy card that I use gets a lot of like one-handed catches. So if you have a good receiver there, which that should be your number one receiver, this time I'm going to throw to X because he was more open. But again, I can't stress it enough. The key to this play is pass leading down because it's just, and when I say pass lead down, I mean you press your down stick and then throw the ball, your down left hand stick, and then you throw the ball. You want to put a little zip on it, so you want to, kind of bullet pass it. Okay, I had a hard time picking the play there. Again, wide open, and if you run these, if you kind of do a whole series where you no huddle and then you just mix it up and do all the plays, the three plays I just showed you, you're definitely going to keep your defense or your opponent guessing there and keep the defense guessing. So, again, I just wanted to go over, and I told you guys that play I just ran right there is basically my money play of this year's game. I mean, I go to it when I'm in trouble, when I need yards, when I need a first down. So, um, like I said, a little bit unprepared. I know what we're going to go over here, and this play is both in the wing trio week and the tray open. Um, Two differences though. If you do it in the wing trio, you're going to have a tight end who can be a receiver. If you do tray open, you're going to have four wide receivers. So we'll go with the tight end first, and the play is PA wide receiver in, the one on the right hand side. A couple adjustments because this is another play where you're going to have to do the pass lead down. Two adjustments. Zach Miller, you're going to put him triangle X, and then you want to put him in an in route, so he's like that, and then you want to block Marshawn Lynch. You can run it with the play action, but I just don't like to. So here it is, and our primary target is going to be Golden Tate Circle, and again, it's kind of a pass lead down thing we want to do right here. And you see how I just fit it in between those three defenders? And I haven't even begun to experiment with just throwing it without the pass lead down because I'm too scared to. I probably could right now, but I'm just not gonna. But again, the pass lead down, even when he's covered, he goes and gets it right there. See, and it's a play again. It's going to be your primary receiver. If I would have adjusted my rosters here, I probably could have had Percy Harvin, Golden Tate, and Sidney Rice with this team. But even when it looks like it's covered, look at that animation with the pass lead down. Um, just beautifulness. And sometimes I'll see if I can get it when it's covered. You can hit square right here, especially when they're in man defense. You just got to wait for him to break the ball. I'll show you his route once more. You just got to wait for him to break on his route and throw it at the perfect timing. See there? And then if you can get a nice juke move, a one-on-one, it's going to be money. You can break for a long touchdown. So let's run it once more on the other formation. Again, it's basically the same play. The difference is you're going to have four wide receivers instead of three and a tight end. So it's PA wide receiver in, and we'll go random play. And this time, see Percy Harvin's on this. This time we're going to audible Percy Harvin to the in route, block Marshawn Lynch, and pretty much the same thing. Pass lead down. Look at that. Golden Tate wide open. And this is a play I don't think I use it enough because it's pretty nice. Looks like they're blitzing here. That time I made a close to a bad decision, but he got it. I should have threw it to circle there just because I want to show you guys like how much he can catch it even when you think he's covered. I mean, it's a zone beater, it's a man beater. Unless somebody is using their middle linebacker to cover that route, like in Patrick Willis's case here, if somebody was using him in Reddit, I think that's the only time I've been intercepted, and that was against a really good player, PS Vipers. You've probably seen him on the Madden Ultimate Team leaderboards. Look at that. Even when nope, he didn't do his route there. I don't know what happened there, so I shouldn't make any excuses for that, but I am. But yeah, PS Vipers. He's intercepted it on me a few times. He's like top 10 on the Ultimate Team leaderboards. So there it is, guys. Oops, forgot to do my audibles there. Still, look at that, one-handed. He could have caught that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, as all of them. I hope it's been helpful for you guys. Getting a lot of good feedback every week, every time I drop one of these. I think what I'm gonna go through next, because I'm pretty much done here, but there are some plays that I've discovered since I've started this series. So I think what I'm gonna do. It may be some time before the next episode drops, and I apologize for that. But I'm gonna kind of do like a cleanup and go through and watch all the videos and mark down the plays that I've already covered, and then see which ones I've discovered since then. Because there's a couple, especially out of the pistol formation. So. Again, it's Popular Stranger. Make sure you click that thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe and leave a comment in the comments section. I would appreciate it. I'm out, guys. Peace.